If you click on this video, there's a message here for you. Nothing is by accident. You are guided and faith have brought you here. I believe we are all connected. And when the student is ready to learn, the teacher will appear. But I sincerely hope this video inspire you to take control, take action, to trailblaze with confidence in your life. Okay, so I want to thank everybody who subscribed, like, and comment on my video. I truly appreciate all of your loves and support. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, so I can channel your energy. And there's a couple different shout outs I want to give out. I want to give out a shout out to two of my amazing clients. She actually became a really good friend. You know who you are. She's out in Mississippi. I love you. You've been a really, really, great soul sister on my journey, and you have built up my confidence, even though you don't even know. But like I always say, I appreciate you. And there's another client that I spoke to yesterday when I text her and I said happy Thanksgiving, and she told me these things about the reading I gave her that was coming to fruition. And then she asked her, she gave my information to her cousin, which I truly, truly appreciate. I love you. And as always, keep your head up, be you. And this channel is about building leaders. It's not about building followers. I don't really care if nobody follows me, because I don't want to build followers. I want to build leaders. So as noted, we are all connected. So I'm not before you or after you. We're in this together, side by side, and we're going to help build each other up. And that's what leaders do. They don't look at one another as beneath or above. And I'm not beneath nor above you guys. I am equal with you guys. And I hope you guys, understand that. This is, I want to build leaders. And so I just want you guys to know that. So what I'm getting, okay, so I'm getting a wake-up call or a warning sign for something that's going to happen or preparing you guys for. So the message I'm getting is that you guys need to pay attention to what's happening around you, just so that you don't miss out on opportunity, okay? You guys need to stay alert, stay present, just so you guys can spot the opportunity or what is happening around you guys, okay? So right now, things could be happening, or you're being prepared, okay, for something that's about to happen. So it's either a confirmation or a preparation, okay? So it's the craziest thing is, as you see, I have my New England Patriot onesie on. I love onesie, by the way. So if any of y'all want to buy me a present, those onesie pajamas with the foots, yeah, I love those. No, I'm just kidding. But yes, so new. So perhaps that may be something that's coming in. Something new may be coming in for you guys. And so what your angels and your ancestors asking for you to do is, they're trying to prepare you for something new to happen, or just so you guys can, so this is supposed to be great. I'm getting the word great, okay? So just be aware, just so you can spot the great thing that's about to come, okay? Thank you, guys. So there could be some type of partnership, relationship may be coming in. So this is a confirmation. Some of you guys may be having soulmates or soul friends, which is or either already appeared or has or about to appear, whether in business or personal relationship. Okay, so just an FYI. Alrighty. So just something about self-worth. Okay, some of you guys may be perhaps needing to work on self-worth a little bit. Just so that, okay, so if you're trying to manifest money, there's something about self-worth and money, okay? So what my guides are basically telling me is that once you realize how much you're worth, okay, can nobody put a number on you, on your worth? Only you can put the number on you. And my angel is asking you to understand that, okay? You need to understand that. And also for another thing is that once you raise your self-worth, the finance or the abundance that you're trying to bring into your life, it will come. It would align with you guys, okay? It's almost like you're going to be more in alignment and connecting well with your angels and connecting well with your love, with the love manifestation, okay? So, all right, so some of you guys need to discover your self-worth, okay? Some of you guys are trying to figure out what your God-given gifts are, So I got 2 decks here. I'm ready to go. All right, so I see, okay, so I just painted my nails, so I just hope I don't ruin it. Okay, so what I'm seeing is someone sitting like this, okay? Like, they have things that they can be grateful for, but it's almost a sense like it's not enough, and a sense of being either stubborn, or someone around you could be stubborn, or like per se like acting like, you know, the thing that what I'm saying is happening now. So there's something that's happening now where somebody's showing you that they're very selfish. They're taking you for granted. Okay, so and they're also causing you to miss out on an opportunity. Okay, so my guys are basically saying is that you need to open your eyes and be alert, because it's going on right now. Okay, and if it hasn't gone yet, it's about to happen. Okay, and also I sense that some of you guys are not too grounded. You need to ground the way that you think. Okay, because it's causing you internal conflict, and it's also a sense of like, it could be about home. It could be something about home, okay? Or perhaps you're thinking about, you know, people, your family, you know, having some type of conflicts within the family, you know, union. What I'm also seeing is that your emotion is really being affected by it. And I feel that you, when it comes to thinking about, you know, what's happening in the family unit, I feel like you're doing a lot of that thinking, and it's affecting you. It's affecting you. It's making you tired. At the same time, you're trying to basically, you know, stand up for what you want and stand up for what you need. Okay. What I'm also sensing is that there's a sense of being blocked. Okay, because it's almost like what's happening with the family unit. It's causing you to not see the things that you should be happy for or be grateful for, or the blessing that is in your life, or the blessing that's coming around you. Okay, and what my angels are asking you to do is to take control of your emotion. Okay, and kind of take what you learn, but steer away from any negativity that's causing you to basically block your creativity. Okay, they're asking you to take control of that, and also have confidence in the decision and the action that you're looking to make for yourself. Okay, look, and they're telling me yes, because over analyzing it will cause you to just be stuck, and cause like almost like, you know, when they say a stalemate, when things are just not going to move. Okay, so perhaps it pertain family. Okay, soulmates, soul friends. All right, so don't overanalyze, don't overthink the situation. Okay, and I feel that's a confirmation. All right, so you just need to pay attention to that, to what's happening around you. Some of you guys are getting ready to leave. Yep, they're getting ready to leave, to take a journey, just to see, you know, just to see other things besides what's at home. Okay, ready to blaze with confidence, you know, passionately. But whatever's happening in your life or around you, it's kind of affecting you in the sense of like, you know how like if per se I'm getting ready to, you know, I'm getting ready to do like, you know, a dope ass video shoot, right? That's the thing, the best way I can say it. I'm getting ready to do a dope ass video shoot. I got this like, you know, dope ass idea. To me, it's a dope idea, you know, it's my idea because it's my video shoot. I'm going to be directing it. I'm going to, you know, like the whole idea, the clothes, everything that's going to be on me. But then I have like, you know, someone that's one of my friends like, no, I don't think you should wear that dress or something. But to me in my head, like, yo, that dress is so dope. You get what I'm saying? So now they got you questioning now they got me questioning whether I should be wearing a dress or not. You know what I mean? Do what you want so you don't regret it. Okay? So that's a wake-up call for you to do what you want so you don't regret it. All right? Because that's what's going on right now. Okay? That's what's going on right now. That's something you have to learn to stay away from, to learn to not be fearful. It's causing you anxiety. All right? So So I got my tarot card upstairs. I know I might be talking a little bit. I have my tarot card upstairs, and I don't feel like going upstairs, so I have my decks downstairs, so I decided to use it. Yeah, buddy. But anyways, okay, so yeah, so there's some type of conflict within the home, okay? Like, it doesn't feel like, a house don't necessarily have to be a house, or a house could be a house, but it doesn't feel like home, if that makes sense, okay? And it's almost like I see like some of you guys are maybe seeking freedom, okay? So feeling a little burden, okay? Feeling a little blocked, feeling like, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, it's still just so freaking darn hard. It's like you have so much on your plate, whether energetically, emotionally, or just putting your energy everywhere else but with you, okay? Why? Because it's like this, right? Some of you guys may be having love. This is a Jack of Hearts, okay? So this would be like, you can either call him the Page of Cups or the Knight of Cups, okay? Either or, all right? Because we don't have a page in this deck, okay? We don't have a prince. Well, this is the prince. We don't have the baby prince, all right, which is the page. We don't have a baby prince in playing cards. So this could be either or. I feel like, like some of you guys may have someone you're very interested in. It's like, a new phase of relationship. You really, really dig this person, but you feel like everybody... Oh, like there's just so much obstacle in the way, whether it comes to money or it's hard for you guys to couple. You know what I mean? It's like people outside of you guys are either blocking the union from actually flourishing. Oh my God, yes, blocking the union from actually flourishing, and actually I'm seeing the union, get to a place where it's like where you should be connecting well with a person. It's like other people are affecting the union. Okay, other people are affecting your union, putting blocks within the union. So you need to kind of like, I would say like, close off the outside noise. Okay, so what's the block? The block fears, look, you got to put an end to that. That's 2 10s, okay? 2 10s to me, it's equal to 0 0. So this is a wake-up call for you to actually, like what I was talking about. A wake-up call, okay? So this is a wake-up call, almost like a tower moment, only because we got 2 10s here, okay? Because I don't have a tower card in here, okay? So my card's going to represent for what it represents to me at this moment. Okay, so you're at a state where you want, like, this fresh, exciting new energy, okay? And then you have other people, it's causing you fear to take this leap, okay? To take this leap. You're fearful of it, you know what I mean? And they're making you stuck, but... in a sense, you got to learn to be yourself. You got to be practical. You got to take one step at a time. And it's like, it's so hard to get through these people mindset. They're causing the block, putting negative thoughts in your mind, blocking this union from flourishing. Okay? So blocking this union from flourishing. And it's like, now you're at a place where you got to make decisions. Because I feel like, all right, so you're at a place where you got to make decisions. It's like, you know what I mean? I feel that, wow, this is crazy. So 1 + 1 + 2 is 4. Okay, so it could be family. Family could be blocking this union. It could be friends or close friends that are like family. Okay, which you need to pay attention to, because I feel like if you don't pay attention to what's happening around you right now, you're going to miss out on an opportunity. You know what I mean? So you need to learn to stay present. Okay. And also, in a sense, I feel like they're causing fear of the decision you're trying to make when it comes to your own life, okay? When it comes to your own life, because, all right, so 2 + 10, okay? So this would be like the 3 of Wands, all right? This would be like the 3 of Wands. So I add numbers, whatever. My intuition talks to me, however, sometimes it plays song in my head. And they told me, thank you. But anyways, okay, so this would be like the 3 of Wands, all right? This is like the 3 of Wands. So it's like, okay, you know what you want to do, but in a sense, like, you're afraid of it because of other people that surround you. It could be family, friends, or whatever, okay? Telling you, oh, don't go. But here you are, you're just looking out to the horizon, ready to take the leap of faith, You kind of, in a sense, want to know if like, how like Christopher Columbus, when he said the best way I can say it, like Christopher Columbus, how he set sail, and everybody's like, oh, the world is, I don't know, flat or whatever. And he's like, no, the world is not flat. Like, they thought there was like an edge. You're going to fall off of a cliff, or something like that. Okay. I love history, but I haven't read about Christopher Columbus for a long time. But, when he set sail, it was to see if the world, was just like, it comes to an end and run off of a cliff or whatever. Okay, so that may be not the best analogy, but you know what I'm saying. It's like you want to be like, you want to go places, you want to see things, you want to set sail to see where things can go. And I see that these people, that are around you, it's causing you this emotion dissatisfaction and causing you to grieve. Okay, they're causing you to grieve and causing fear, where it's like, making you question yourself whether you should go or not. You get what I'm saying? So it's like me. When I first started doing this, okay, so a couple years ago, I had another page, all right? So I decided to shut that page down because, I get a lot of naysaying, and I was also like kind of trying to build my confidence up too. But in a sense, I had so many things going on, all right? I was trying to find myself at the same time. Okay, so I'm just being honest. Okay, so I have about like a lot of followers. I wouldn't say a lot of followers, but I have more followers than I do now. So there was a guy that used to go on my Facebook, right? And he used to love all my pictures, thinking I'm hot and stuff, clicking all the, the heart emojis. He used to do the heart emoji, tell me I'm pretty and stuff like that, right? So one day we was having a conversation. I'm going to say it was like around Halloween time, okay? A couple years ago, several years ago. So we was talking about like, how people make judgment on people and stuff like that. And I started talking about like, I was just like, because sometimes I do automatic writing. So I sit down, like sometime in the morning, I wake up, have my coffee, and I sit right here or upstairs, whatever. And I start like, writing. Okay. And whatever comes to my mind, it just go on paper. Okay. So that's a way of me channeling too, is releasing those, those minds, those ideas that I have. Okay. And the messages that I receive while I'm sleeping. So I have this gentleman, like first he was like, oh, like whatever, talking, like he was hearing how I was typing. Okay. So he was basically saying how like the Holy Ghost was speaking through me. Right. Craziest thing is, so I'm like, oh yeah, okay, he seems cool, whatever. I didn't take it as like, a compliment or anything, which is cool, I just thought we was on the same page. And then what happened was I sent him a link to my page, like my tarot page, and he was like, oh no. He came back on my page and left a comment, oh no, that's the thing of the devil and blah blah blah. And in the Bible it say this and that, like I'm like, what the freak, right? So the thing on how I feel about the Bible is the Bible mislead people, and I'm not knocking anybody's religion, okay? I love God, all right, but I don't believe in the Bible teaching, because the Bible, I feel like the Bible teach hate. Okay, so that's just my belief. So you guys can take it for whatever it is. I feel like, certain things in the Bible is real, okay, and certain things in the Bible are made up. Okay, so that's just my belief from my experience, my own experience of how I connect with my source, all right? So if you want to test how connected I am, okay, I'll break down a couple Bible verses for you. You just send me the Bible verse. I'll break it down for you in simple English. Okay, so I'm not being cocky. I'm being very humble. I'm just like, I'm just speaking my mind. And, he judged me for that. And it kind of like, my thing was, it was like, the fact that I was doing this from a place of love. Okay, all I wanted to do was to help people. All right, all I wanted to do was to help people. I wasn't even charging people. You know what I mean? I wasn't even charging people. I just wanted to help people. I was like, investing in monies. Like all my cards, I invested it from my own pocket. It wasn't from nobody else. I never asked nobody for a handout or anything like that. And I opened up this page. I paid for advertisement on Facebook. You know what I mean? And I paid for my website. Like I invested a lot of time because I wanted to help people. Okay? And when this man ever said that to me about God this and God that, and, I don't know what God he was taught where in his Bible say, if I'm not mistaken, you're not supposed to be judging. You know what I mean? If you don't want me to sit here and judge you, don't judge me. And at the same time, it's like, it kind of like it hurt me, but then at the same time, it made me kind of steer away from what I was meant to do, if that makes sense. Like it made me lost my passion. It made me like, second guess what I was doing. It made me be fearful, about people judging me. Like, all these other tarot card readers, they're going to judge me. They're going to be mad at me for not charging people and things like that. You know what I mean? So like, it hurt me and it made me not go. You get what I'm saying? Not like follow my passion, because this is what I love to do. I'm very passionate about what I do. And I don't care who you are, where you're from, you're going to get the same love as I would give to everybody around me, because I feel like people need to know that people care. Okay, so that's my thing. I feel like people know that, need to know that people care. And I know that how it affected me, of not taking the action when I know in my heart that's what I wanted to do. Not just that I wanted to do, I was being woken up to do this. You know what I mean? And I did have people, that I had to cut off because people was like sucking my energy, where they didn't believe in what I did, but then the things that I was saying to them was manifesting. Regardless if it manifested the next day or 3 years after, it manifested. You know what I mean? So I had all these people that didn't believe in me. Until this day, I don't care. Like right now, I'm at the place where I'm like, I'm at a place where I don't care if you don't believe in what I do, but best to believe, if you was to call me, or hit me up in a messenger and be like, yo, I need your help. I need someone to talk to. And guess what? You got me. I'll make time for you. That's just the type of person I am. I feel like there's certain people that are meant, that their mission is to do what they're supposed to do. And how do you know that you're supposed to do it? Because you feel the excitement, how it makes you feel. And so I'm very passionate about this. I know I'm talking a lot, but I just want you to know, whoever this person is, don't let nobody stop you from wanting to do what you want to do. If you're not killing nobody, if you're not hurting nobody, if you're not like, if you're not going like, to do anything like really, really negative, like, not really, really negative. You're not doing anything to hurt nobody, but just for your own self-growth, just to make yourself happy, go for it. Don't let nobody stop you. Because no matter what, you're going to go back and you don't want to ever miss on an opportunity. You know what I mean? For yourself, for your own soul growth. Because that person ain't going to grow for you. You got to grow for yourself. Okay? So the moral to the story is, don't stop living for another person's life. You know what I mean? Be yourself. Be free. I see you want to be free. You can't just, don't let nobody stop you. Okay? And just believe, believe. Wow, that was a long talking, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so. Okay, so this resistant. Okay, so I'm going to do a spread. So, selfishness, stubbornness, having a hard time walking away from things, all right? You want this fresh start, but you have to kind of like fight for it. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. You want this fresh start, but you have to fight for it. Okay, you have to fight for it. Look at 2 ace of diamonds. That's 2 ace of wands. Be honest. Be honest with yourself. Don't be honest with nobody else. Be honest with yourself, because once you're honest with yourself, it's easier for you to be honest with other people. Okay? Don't lie to yourself. All right? Because I feel like some of you guys, like, there's a sense of like wanting to go, but not being able to move because of other people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's opposition. There's definitely opposition there. Feeling like you gotta fight. It's like my story. Like my story, gotta fight for what you believe in. Gotta fight for for what you're meant to do with your life. You get what I'm saying? It's like I'm getting a spiritual journey. Okay, so 1, 5, and 1, 7, and another 7. Okay, it's like you got to go on this spiritual journey to appreciate life, to appreciate yourself. You know, for other people to appreciate you. You know, just to see life outside of yourself. You know what I mean? So there may be some tower moments that have to happen. So that may be the warning that I was talking about. That's about to happen around you. And it's okay. It's okay. You know, sometimes things has to be broken down to be built back up. Okay? Sometimes it has to be like that. Sometimes I have to be, oh, wow. This is crazy. I knew why. Wow. Wow. This is definitely a spiritual journey, bro. Whomever this is. Okay. I don't know if you can see my cup, but I'm going to put up for you. Another 7. Okay. So double 7. Look, double 7. Same exact card. Synchronicity here, okay? So this is spirit, this is the universe speaking right now, okay? This is God himself speaking right now, knocking at your door, okay, with this new opportunity. So I got 3 1s. This is freaking crazy. You don't even know, okay? So this is definitely a wake-up call, a warning sign. Something's going to happen for you. They're preparing you for it. If it hasn't happened now, you're getting prepped for it, okay?